Long-time relationships and even marriages sometimes fall apart, but with time, develop into a new form of closeness after each part has moved on. Today on the show, we look at the impact of exes in the new relationships. Hi everyone, my name is Edakwillie, and today's episode is all about friendly exes. But before we get to that point, we are going to talk about the rising profile of the side chick, which we had discussed with one of our guests, a male, but today we want to look at the female perspective on it. And we have a film producer, an actor, Zili Tete in the house to discuss this topic with us.
I think I need to clap for myself.
Zili Tete, yes, you deserve it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to our program. Yeah.
Thank
it's so
you.
nice to have you on your program. So, what have you been doing, Zili?
Man, Zili has been doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
A whole lot. You know how it is. Being in this country is enough. So you need to do a whole lot to keep the balance.
Yeah.
Check has to roll in.
Yeah.
Because
okay.
spending is easy.
Yeah.
So I've been doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
Beginning from fame and
Being
also
an entrepreneur.
everything that will bring check, you know, money. So I've been working.
Yeah, that's great. So today we want to look at, let's start with this rising profile of the side chick, please. What's your take on it?
The name alone sounds funny. But it's okay.
Okay.
Since they've decided to give it a name.
You know, it's like a trend now.
It is. It's not like it is. Like it's really trending. And I think I've had a lot of people talk about this, especially the men. They make it sound like these women want this and they're comfortable with it. Well, I won't really say that the women are comfortable with it. Well, look at it. Why not we now, let's be real. First and foremost, who is a side chick?
Tell me.
Okay.
It's a side chick.
A side chick is a girl who is in a relationship, knowing too well that a person is also in a relationship or being married. And I must be frank with you, a lot of girls actually prefer to be side chick because they tell you pay. The attention easer. And I'm sorry to be a bit dirty. They will tell you it's quick and it's always rough and nice.
Zili.
Oh yeah. But it is. Well, let's be real too. I don't think is something that we should patronize. It's not. We shouldn't.
But you know the men keep saying that for a man to go outside, to go and have a side chick, it's always the fault of the main chick who is the madam or the main girlfriend. How do you think it's true?
Please don't let them deceive you. From my own opinion, they are confused.
They are confused. Men are always confused.
Seriously, like men goes into whatever they want to do, especially when it has to do with a female, with their eyes.
Open.
So they think with their eyes, not with their head or their heart. And they will tell you, how can I be doing one thing one day? Excuse me. What are you saying?
So it's never the fault of the woman.
It's never. It's just something. For me, I think it's an ego thing. Like, oh man, I have one. I have a wife and I have a side chick and I have, mind you, a side chick is not a girlfriend.
Really?
Yes. The girlfriend is that one a man takes out even when she's on a.
Okay.
They're expensive.
Okay.
You fix bill. A side chick, you don't need to do all that.
Oh.
Oh yes. So a side chick is all about, girl, Alpha, where are you there? And she's ready. So the attention eases. They make them happy. So they actually is a one bill time thing. And they put all that smile, on their faces, and man, they come back home and feel like, man, if you like, no, give me, I'm good. I know where I'm coming from.
This is another perspective.
I'm telling you. So for me, it's still about being confused and just want to be a man that they are. you can never satisfy them.
Exactly. So what do you think? The woman should go on with her life and forget about the men? Just live them. Just live your life.
Is it really easy to live your life? It's
So you
not.
still need them?
You still need them. You still do.
Oh.
But what can you do as a wife or as a girlfriend? Whether you like it or not, these things are bound to happen. You just have to have understanding that no matter what, he loves you or you love him, and there is something that side chick cannot give. And just dust it off and be happy.
So well spoken, Zilly.
Thank you.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
The main reason why, seriously, many guys keep exes is still because they cannot just let go.
It's the Edakwillie Show.
Welcome back. I'm still discussing with Zilly Tete on this very popular topic, the rising profile of the side chick. But now we want to move on to the friendly exes. Are you still friendly with your ex? Do you have an ex that you're friendly with? Zilly, let's start. Let's go to that because it's still tied to that side chick something. Friendly exes.
Well, first and foremost, for those who know me, they know I am straight. I try as much as I can to be honest.
Okay.
To the last. I know my man is watching, and he knows where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I like to know too.
Yeah, being real, man. That is a strong one, you know. And we don't have to lie.
Oh.
99.1% of us are still in contact with our exes. Yes. No lies. Including me.
Okay. You still communicate.
Of course, you still communicate. But first and foremost, you need to know the level of your communication with your exes, because number one, some people communicate with their ex for some reasons, different reasons. Okay, so let me talk about me now. I don't have a space for hatred.
Okay.
So based on that, I try as much as I can, even if I am the one that wants out of the relationship, I do it nicely. Because I still want to talk to you tomorrow.
So what are some of the reasons that one would want to keep in contact with the ex? Because to some people it's like, you're done with it, you cut your ties and move on.
I sincerely speaking, it's hurtful though. Like it's really at times it's crazy because you find out that you do this, but when they do it to you, you raise like, no, I don't want it, and you know you do it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yes.
Okay. Most of the reason why people keep in contact with their exes is selfish reasons. Let me start from that one. Some of them know that they still keep this in contact with their exes because they want to have a second option.
Really?
Oh, yes. I'm talking about both sides, or both men and female. Everybody. You understand? They keep it because they feel, okay, if tomorrow I'm not happy here and husband, boyfriend, whatever, girlfriend, wife, and he's not giving me what I want, I have somebody I can talk to, or I have somebody I can fall back to. And some of them actually cannot do without their exes. Something actually took them out of that place, and they still want to be there. One way or the other, they still find themselves creeping back. Maybe sex or finance.
Mostly.
Mostly. When some other persons will be friendship, like some good reason that I know, I have an ex that I keep in contact with. My man knows. Once in a while, he's just like, no, I don't want this. But I try as much as I can to be open. That is the only way you can be able to manage this. If you are still in contact with your ex, you have to be sincere. First and foremost, you have to make it open and communicate. Your man or your woman need to understand where you're coming from. Because you find out that in some of the relationship you go into, you're not just in relationship with this person, maybe the family too. So even when you're out, they still like, you know, they have things that you guys have shared together. They still want to keep in contact with you. How are you and stuff like that. Or maybe you have a business that you guys have done together, or he's still in the business and you can actually help, or he can help. You want to like, what's up now? See, I'm in a situation like this. What do you think? Is there any way you can help me? Stuff like that.
Yeah,
You come back to your essence.
let's keep it on a lighter note. Lighter note, please. Who keeps friendly exes most, the men or the women?
The truth, that one is the open truth. Now, you know it's the
I
men.
don't know. The men.
Of
Okay.
course.
And it has to be because of one thing.
No, the men own is, their own reason of keeping exes is funny.
What's that?
I should repeat this again. Okay, now let me help you out. The main reason why, seriously, many guys keep exes is still because they cannot just let go. Yes. And some, the exes at times, most of the time, I don't really blame the men much, okay? And maybe they have a weakness, and this person knows that this guy, no matter what, he still has a thing for me. So they keep pushing, and they know that is his own weakness, and it falls. And once in a while, he feel comfortable that, okay, my ex knows that I'm married. You understand?
Yeah.
She knows that I'm married, so I can actually do it and still come back home and be a good guy.
No.
Oh yes, but for the female, you know, it's a bit difficult because one, you have to be careful doing it because when you're caught, you're being shit. But when the man is caught,
They are celebrated.
no, okay, even if now, okay, I'm sorry, it's a man thing. You say if you understand, he's with ex, not with somebody new. If he was good, he would have been there. Means you're still better, so manage it. So it's a different thing.
Okay, let's take a break. But when we come back, we are going to look at like communication. Like how many times should one communicate with an ex? Okay. What is the reasonable communication level? Stay with us. We'll be right back.
There are exes that don't want to see each other. They don't like the sight of the other person.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because maybe the way they ended.
But for the one that like each other, they want to see each other again. Should they be in the same space, same workplace?
What will you do? If you find yourself in a situation like that, you're in. You need to first and foremost hold Jesus.
It's the Edakwillie show.
Thank you for staying with us. Now I have a question. Do you agree that men keep more friendly exes? If you do not agree, or if you agree, send us your answer on our social media platform. Now let's go back to our guest. Please tell us, Tilly, like I asked a question before, what should the level of communication be with an ex?
First and foremost, I think we need to understand the word friendly. Yes, we intend to abuse it.
Okay.
When you say friendly, we're talking about being friendly, you know, like friends. And what do friends do? Be there for one another, communicate, you understand? Okay, so talking about, I don't think there is a limit when you want to do that. But you have to apply with, especially when you are in a relationship with another person or you are married. Definitely. There should not be time, like you say, 4 times a week or 2 times a week. No, it shouldn't be. The other person also should understand that this person is also in a relationship. Actually, it's difficult at times because these people actually had something and maybe they are more friends than even the relationship that they have. And now they are not there anymore. They still want to relate back to their friendship. You understand? So you find out that most of the time, the man or the woman intend to call. No, they get in contact with each other more. But to make it more easier for the relationship you're in now or for the one you're about to go in, you try to cut down because, take it from me.
Yeah, because it can actually cause a lot of problems. Look at, for instance, maybe your ex now is married and you are the ex comes to you for every advice, for a shoulder to lean on, and the wife knows, because it's like, okay, your wife, you know he's my ex, or you know she's my ex. What should I do? You know, and in this scenario, your wife is there. You are not discussing with her. You are taking everything in your house to go and tell your ex. How healthy is this? Where should one draw the line of friendly, of communication? What are the things that you shouldn't take outside? Because you are taking it outside. Something in your house, you take it to your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, and you say we are friendly.
Okay, I think I will always be a voice for everybody, not only for the female.
Okay.
But for the female now, I want 2 advice. First and foremost, try as much as you can not to be just a girlfriend or just a wife. Be everything. Like me. To my man, I'm a side chick. To my man, I'm his wife. To my man, I'm his girlfriend. I'm his friend too. Do you understand? Most cases why you see that exes take issues from the house to their exes is because there is something they don't get, even with the person that the other person can give to them. Maybe advice. Maybe that beautiful smile. Do you understand?
You have to be a superwoman.
Thank you. You have to try as much as you can to have little of these things. You cannot just be there and you're going to be perfect. First and foremost, communicate. It goes a long way. Communication. You have to communicate. You still need to find out what is that thing that takes the ex, your partner, back to he or she. Then you begin to try as much as you can to, you know, have a little idea of it so that you can be able to put it together without no losing it.
You're making it sound like a business relationship now. You have to, what works, what doesn't work, how can it grow and all that.
That is where we fail. If we approach our relationship like business, you find out that we do well. Because nobody goes into business to lose. You go into business, you invest, and you begin to put all your cards on the table. Okay, what am I supposed to do so that I can make money? What are those things I need to take off that will not make me to break down? So if you approach your relationship like that, I bet you're going to do well. Be it marriage or just relationship. So for me, relationship is a business.
Well spoken. Now, move on to the next one. Should exes work together?
Hey, why not? Why not? The risk is, okay, why not? Exes can work together. But if it's still exes, they're
same
still
workplace.
there are exes that don't want to see each other. They don't like the sight of the other person.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because maybe the way they ended.
But for the one that like each other, they want to see each other again, should they be in the same space, the same workplace?
What will you do? If you find yourself in a situation like that, you're in. You need to first and foremost hold Jesus. Because if it's an else, then you still have a thing for. Ooh, that's another shade, you know.
Okay.
But you, first and foremost, ask yourself, what do you want? Because you cannot be married or have a serious relationship and you're working with your ex in the same office, somebody that you still have a thing for. It's going to be a very big challenge. But you need a grace. You'll be able to tell yourself the truth. You don't need anybody to talk to you. You just need to talk to yourself. Zilly, what's up? You are in this. What will you do? Do you really need this? Are you happy?
Do you want to remove bread and put stones
No,
there?
it's not possible. Because if it was good,
if
it was good, why are you not there? And I am this person. I don't believe in changing people. Something made you to leave. That was something that took you away from there. So why are you going back? Why? What is that assurance that is better? Take it from me. Everybody, whether you like it or not, you're who you are.
Yeah.
Forget outside the book you've read or the places you've been.
Yeah, who you are.
Who you are.
This is a great insight to these things. Yeah.
What can you do? Take it home.
Thank you, Zilly. Thank you so much
bless
for
you.
this insightful program.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll have to call on you another time because this is such a hot topic. We did side chick one time, and males keep coming in.
Oh,
Edak,
wow.
let's have the women's perspective on it. They keep sending the guys and all that. No, that's not true. So I'm sure they will call in to have you back on this program.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is my
That's all we have for you on this particular segment. But we are going to bring you a medicine from the kitchen segment. You stay with us. Thank you for watching.